A beautiful day in North Mississippi for an unbelievable matchup. Number 2 Arkansas and number 3 Ole Miss. A big day of baseball in the words of the late, great, immortal Ernie Banks. Let's play 2. They will have is the number 2 strikeout pitcher in the entire country, Gunnar Hoagland, going in game 1 today, Matt. Swing and a miss. Good start on the mound for Gunnar Hoagland. Patrick Wicklander, the junior left-hander from San Jose, California, goes to the mound for the Razorbacks. Graham lifts it the opposite way over the third baseman Nesbitt's head out into shallow left field. Gonzalez will stop at second. And all runners on, 2 down in the inning. The 2-2 to Dunhurst, and he hits a shot past the glove of Slavens at first. Gonzalez hits the bag at third, comes around to score. Kevin Graham trying to come to the plate. He'll score without a throw. It's a 2-run single for Hayden Dunhurst. 2-run double, rather, and Ole Miss takes a 2-0 lead. Casey Opitz feels at Arkansas. He pops one up. Shallow right field. Plumlee never saw it. Chatagnier chasing. Plumlee finds it late and is able to make the catch to end the inning. Who struck out his first time up. He lifts this one to left field, and that ball will scoot all the way to the wall. Peyton Chatagnier will cruise into second with a 1-out double. 4th hit of the game for Ole Miss.
Struggle with in his Ole Miss career.
And he lifts this one into right field for a base hit. Chatagnier, late break, hits the bag at third, but the throw comes into second, and Ole Miss leads 3-0 on Kevin Graham's 18th RBI in SEC play and 27th of the year. Swing and a miss. Moore goes down swinging for the 3rd time in the game. That's the 8th strikeout for Gunnar Hoagland. The 1-0. This one's lined back up the middle, a base hit. McCants will field it in center field. Goodhart comes around and will score, and Arkansas is on the board. Jackson Kimbrell making his 11th appearance of the year, 3-0 with a 2.35 ERA. Ole Miss flips things over with a left-hander now in the ball game. Kimbrell pop to shallow left, probably going to be deep enough to get a run home. That ball carries all the way to the warning track. Both runners will move up, and Arkansas has now made it a 1-run ball game on a sacrifice fly from Casey Opitz. Full count. Popped up, shallow left. That falls in for a base hit, and we're tied at 3. This jumped out to a 2-0 lead with a couple of runs in the first, added to the lead in the third. Arkansas 3 runs here in the top of the 6th inning to even this game at 3. Tyler Myers pitching for the 8th time this year, 2-0 with a 4.63 ERA. Only 1 walk. 13 strikeouts this year for Tyler Myers. 2 strikes, 2 out. Couple of runners on for the Razorbacks. It's a 1-hopper to Chatagnier. Throws over to first, and that ends the inning. With his strike zone. This ball hit off the glove of the third baseman. Nesbitt kicks out into left field. Bench kind of stumbles around second. And Ole Miss has runners at the corners. And this is Ryan Kostu coming into the game. 12th appearance of the season. 4-0 in 12 1/3. Now bases loaded, an 0-2 count to Kevin Graham. A swing and a miss, a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. That's exactly what Dave Van Horn and Arkansas were looking for out of Kostu. Austin Miller pitching for the 11th time this year. He is 0-0 with a 3.38 ERA, 10 strikeouts, 4 walks. And he comes in and inherits a mess. Nobody out with runners at the corners in a 3-3 game. 3-1, fastball, a little bit low, and a run comes home to score. A bases loaded walk. Christian Franklin picks his 2nd RBI of the game up and his 24th of the year. Bases loaded, the 0-2. This one off the mid of Dunhurst. He gets to the backstop, and another run comes home for Arkansas, and the Razorbacks lead at 5-3. Full count. Swing and a miss. That's a big strikeout for Austin Miller to keep it a 2-run game. Josh MALLITZ, the freshman from Tampa, Florida, Tampa Jesuit, is making his 12th appearance of the year. 3-1, 3.60 ERA, 24 strikeouts and 4 walks this year for MALLITZ. Despite 7 home runs, just 13 runs batted in. Wallace lifts this to right field. That ball carrying, and it's going to one-hop the wall. 1 run scores. Here comes another run as Goodhart going to try to come all the way around from first. It's a 2-run double, and Arkansas gives itself a little cushion. You'll be able to watch it on the SEC Network Plus. Popped up. McCants. And Arkansas goes 1-2-3 in the top of the 9th inning. 4 innings, Vermillion an inning and 2/3. Costu worked a third of an inning and got a strikeout, and now Copps finishes it off. He strikes out 4. And Arkansas gets the win to improve to 8-2 in the SEC. Ole Miss falls to 7-3. An impressive come-from-behind win for the Razorback. Arkansas takes game 1 of the series 7-3 over Ole Miss.